What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Body Code Games. My name is Cody, and today we're going to do a Besotted devlog. It's something super easy, nothing that's going to spoil the game. And I was like, well, let me record this because it's getting harder to find stuff to record for devlogs without ruining the story. And that way we can kind of chat and talk about my life and stuff that's new or not new. Um, but today we're going to fix. If you're watching this, I more than likely I kind of record. My recording schedule is so different. So when my weeks are busy and I don't have time to record, I'll mass record over the weekend since I'm off work, and I'll record. Sometimes 2 to 4 videos over the weekend and be able to push out content during the week. So I recorded, let's see, one, two, three, four videos this weekend. I did release one today, Sunday, by the way, guys, for me, but I'm probably not going to push this out till Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So I released one yesterday. I have one coming tomorrow, which will be on my channel Monday. And this one, I have another tutorial. So actually, y'all may not see this till Thursday or Friday of the following week, but I guess it wouldn't matter. But so yeah, let's see. So what we're gonna do? I did do a tutorial talking about this for my cutscenes in the game. I did not realize this. I had my camera enabled to where during cutscenes the player can do this. Oops, what I click? Did not mean to do that. So I kind of guess I'll show y'all. But during cutscenes, the player is able to do a full 360 around the cutscene, which is no bueno because I didn't realize this because I played it on my Lenovo Legion Go, the main video game. For myself to test it out, make sure everything's running smooth, and I noticed during my cutscene, I already know the cutscenes are because I was the one that made it, so I'm just playing around with the controllers. And I noticed when I hit the right analog stick, it started spinning in a full 360 because I can control the camera movement. And I was like, oh, that's not good at all. Because some of these scenes I make, and I'll show you when we get along here in the devlog. Some of them are like halfly done, like the maps, just because I'm just looking for the perfect angle and the perfect camera. So, sometimes when I create these cutscene maps, I don't fully create like a full scene like this. This is fully complete. But the other one sometimes will be like missing half a world, and just thrown together. And if the player sees that, it's not gonna look that professional, So I gotta fix that. And I need to move this. This looks a little too low, don't it? But this is fine. This is mainly a cutscene, so. But that's what we're gonna do today. So it's gonna be super boring. So pretty much be just me fixing everything. Let's see. All right. Just gonna do this whole devlog, and I'm going to try and catch up to all of my cutscenes. It's just gonna suck. I gotta do this with every single cutscene I have for the game. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. I can't remember what the last one was. It's gonna enable and disable cameras. All right. Corlac 2. Which one's Corlac 2? Might be this one. Yep. This is it. Let's see. I'm gonna enable. Oh crap! Guess I can make that a little bit up here. Alright, we're going to enable the camera. But I hope everyone's doing great. I've had a busy week at my main job. I do like import and export at a warehouse. I'm a warehouse manager. And it was super busy, guys. But it's good, though. It's super good. Love my job. Hopefully, eventually, this will be able to pay some of the bills. All right. Now, what sucks about having to redo all this, I got to figure out where all my cutscenes are. I got to go from the beginning of the game all the way to where I'm at now with my cutscenes. And I got to be careful not to miss one. And I believe this is one of them. Cutscene right here. I did skip something, but I'm going to go back to it. But we're going to do it since we're right here. Let's see. Actually, this is not it either. Oh, crap. I guess this is a huge... It's got a lot of stuff in this map, and that's why it took so long to load. Like, every single one of these this black grass I had to make like this is all single, individually placed throughout this whole map, and that's why it takes so long to load. In the game, it takes a long time to load too, unfortunately. Where are we? Cutscene, cutscene, this one. Alright, where's the main one? I think you are, right? Yep. And what sucks is I'm going to have to test play all this. I'll wait and do that off camera. I'll do some of them, I guess. The one that's not going to make or break you. Let's see. Maybe the last one. Okay, this one's the last one. Enable. Alright. I'm done for that one. Let me just triple check this one's okay. Make sure I got on mute. Yep, it's on mute. Alright, it works. Sweet deal. Alright, now where are we going next? Where are we? Where is it? I need to, this one might be it. Yep. I need to organize this better, to be honest. Let's see. Automatically start. Why did I put that as a treasure? I have no idea. This was like one of my first cutscenes. Disable camera. What did I do that for? Make event invisible. Wonder why I put display text. Kind of weird. Nameless. I guess we'll delete that. I have no idea why that's there. Unless I meant to say something. I know I finished this cutscene. Yeah, let's get out of here if we're going to be... Okay. So... Is this... It's when player talks. We don't want that. So we'll go up here. I'm going to do it right here. Enable it. Yeah. Okay, we move there. So, Other news regarding, I think I might add trading cards in the video game. I'll show you kind of what I've got in mind. I was gonna do this for like just my people on Facebook, to see if they want to trade in cards. I'm thinking about doing trading cards and making them, hiding them throughout the world of Besotted. Still not definite, but I'm thinking about doing them. See how many people I get that want to participate. They would just send me a picture of themselves, and I would write their name on the top. And depends how many people get. Like, this is the first card, Besotted. Something simple. Kind of like Pokemon cards a little bit, but I thought I'd have some fun with it. This one's like a little funny one, Thigh Crunch, 66 points or whatever. Smashes you with his thighs. Morning Breath, paralyze you with Morning Breath. I thought it was funny. We'll see how many people bite onto it. If I don't get enough, then may not do it, or I probably will do it, but it'll be a super small collection. I was hoping to get a good bit of people, But the only thing is, like, when I posted, I said, this is only for people that plan on buying my game. Since I'm going out of the way to kind of do this and, invite people to be a part of something I think is going to be amazing when it comes out. So we'll see. Because I know, when I did the graveyard thing, I think I got over 50 people that participated. And I put every single one of them in, and that took, like a week, 2 weeks of dev time doing that. Let's see. So that's kind of what I want to do here, but it's more like, like more personal, like for people, but I just want to make sure that if people do it, I want y'all to at least purchase it, Let's see. Where are we going next? I think we're going to Catfield in nighttime. Yep. So, like this one, for instance, if I was to play this cutscene, we'll try it. I'm going to show y'all. Remember I was telling you, when you create a scene, it's like you're a movie director when you do these cutscenes for these games. I mean, from the naked eye, or not naked eye, but from looking at this, it's like, okay, what the hell's going on with this scene? You're not going to be able to play yourself. That's why it's called a cutscene. And, put everyone's positions together. If you look here, you got them there, but you go to the left over here, you got them again, and then you got him again. So, if I didn't disable this camera, which I'm about to do now, the player will be able to see everything here, and it's not good, You don't want to give up your secrets and like show them how cutscenes are made. But obviously, if you're watching this, you'll kind of know. But it's just behind the scenes. So we're gonna skip the title, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's enabled. That's why you want to disable your camera. Watch this. Hold up. Maybe I already disabled it. Let me triple check. Sorry. I might have done this already. Yes, I've already disabled this. I guess I could do it that way too, couldn't I? I didn't think about that. But some of them... Well, this one's okay because the player's not going to be able to do anything here. But some of the other scenes... you have to do what I'm doing manually and do it, because it's just a scene where the player is eventually going to go through. This is just strictly... I didn't think about that, so I guess I already did it with this. But I wonder why I thought of that back then and not now. We'll do it. I'll disable just so you can see what I'm doing here. I made this one close to 9 months ago. See? Like, you can see everything. You're like, what the hell? It just does not look good. So I must have figured this out, but I don't know why it didn't click with me. Why I didn't do this with the rest of my cutscenes. I don't know. Because now, almost a year later, I'm having to go through every single cutscene I've done and do this. But it's okay. It is okay. And I realized when I was test playing it, because I exported my full game, main game, so I can test play to where I'm up. We are actually way over half of the game's complete. What, more than half? I'm trying to. How do I say this? The cutscenes are more than halfway complete. Everything else in the game's complete. The maps, the monsters, the items. I've done all the items, all the weapons, all the armor. That's just done. Monsters are done. I'll go tinker with some more monsters to make them stronger, whatever, weaker. That's pretty much complete. The only thing that's not complete is the rest of the cutscenes in the game, and that's what I'm doing now. And I have till, the release date is January 27th. So let's see, it's September. What is today? September. And also, I've been test playing this as I've been going, debugging it as I go. So it's not like, hey, I got 2 months, December, to put all the cutscenes in the game. And then you think, damn, that's not enough time that's a month. That means I'll have a month left to test play it. I've been test playing this game since I've started this last year. So pretty much how I'm doing it, I will, every time I create something, when I get pretty far, I'll test play it from the beginning and play it all the way up to where I'm at. And I've been doing that since I started this game. So I've been test playing it weekly. And, eventually when everything is done, I'm going to play the game from start to finish, which I've already been playing it from start to wherever I'm at in the game. And that's kind of how I'm test playing it now, to kill some time, because I know it's crunch time getting close. So that's why, if you're thinking, I need more time, if I'm not even done with the game, then maybe I shouldn't release it in January, because that doesn't give you enough time to debug it. But I've been debugging it since I've started this. So every map, we'll talk a little bit. Every map you see here, I have over 100. I believe there's 150. I have to recount. I made a post about it, but there's over 100. I believe it's over 150. We'll recount it, but there's different areas you can go to. Every time I make a map, I test play it, I play it, make sure I don't get stuck, I debug it, just to be on the safe side. And then when I add the cutscenes in, I make sure everything runs smoothly from the beginning of the game until up to there. And that's what I'm doing with my Lenovo Legion Go, because sometimes it gets tiring sitting in this chair making the game and then having to play it in a chair. That's why I like, this is perfect for my ROG Ally or for my Lenovo Legion Go, and just to lay on the bed and play it and test play it, debug it. And I've been doing that. So when I do get done, like I said, I'm more than halfway complete with the cutscenes. Let's see, I'm on chapter 1. There's 4 chapters total. See, chapter 3 is almost done, and that means I'll have one more chapter done, or one more chapter after that. Number 3 is almost done for cutscene wise. Then it will be chapter 4 that I'll have to do, and that's it. Once I do that and just kind of polish a little bit of other stuff, it's not much. A little bit of the monster, that's pretty much complete. One thing I do need to do, even though it makes some skills, I have about 75% of the skills already done and over with, but I'm going to add in a little extra since RPG developer Bakin gave me a DLC pack, which I've released a video last week of new animations, and I'm like, well, I'll add some extra skills for my game, and that way the player can have more skills, and that's just better for the player. I didn't have to do this, but since RPG developer Bakin, the team sent me something, I was like, well, let me use it and put it to good use. And, even though I didn't have to do this for the game, I was like, I want my game to be great. So with him doing that, I'll have so many extra skills I'm going to do. But main thing is, let's get these cutscenes in the game done. And then any extra time I have, I'll add a lot of different skills. And, make sure everything flows perfectly. Because right now I've been test playing it from up to chapter 2 to make sure like the monsters you're leveling up is okay, everything's hard, easy, or whatever. And I've noticed I made my game a little too hard. I was playing the beginning of the game, and your first fight, I died twice. I'm trying to figure out the AI for my monsters. They're attacking like 3 times, and their hit was extremely powerful. And so I had to figure something out. I think it was too hard, so I lowered their level down, and I gave a couple different items when you start. So you'll have like 3 medical herbs, which heals HP. So that won't happen. But I realized I made it too hard for the player. So I toned it down just a tad, but left everything alone toward the middle of the game at the end, because that's when you got to level up. So, yeah. I think we're going to hit our deadline, January 27th. That's what I said, and I'm going to stick to it. I'll make it. Thinking about it, oh man, it's coming quick, and like I don't have enough done yet, but I do have enough done. It's coming quick. The story's coming along great. Where am I at? What's next after this one? Oh yeah, the cat. Trail to the beach. I think he's our. Also, I did get a cat, guys. I bought a cat. Not bought a cat. I have a new cat. My old lady brought a cat home. The cat distribution system shows us. Disable. What's this? What's this? The last one? Variable 4. What does that mean? I thought I went in here and changed some of this. I guess I can leave this on. Treasure switch. Delete this event. I'm trying to figure out what's the last one. Well, I mean, it ain't gonna matter too much. We'll disable it or enable it right here. Enable. Let's see. Okay. That's alright. We'll leave those here. I'm trying to think. I don't have any other cutscenes. Trail to Oak. We do got a cutscene here. Yep. Going to disable. Let's see. And I'm hoping they're announcing some good games too. I've noticed like RPGs. I forgot there's one coming out near mine. I'm just praying no one takes, where my game comes out January 27th. That's another thing I'm worried about. What if another RPG comes out near mine? And if it's more popular and not a lot of people know about mine and know them, they'll pick that up, So that's always a scary feeling, waiting to see when people announce games. Let's see. I'm going to enable it. That's that cutscene. God, there's so many. What time are we at? We're at 24 minutes. Okay. We'll keep pushing. Where are we at? Go through here. That's the tent. Nope. Where's Fall Oak? Did I have one in Fall Oak? I think I did. Cutscene. Yeah, I did actually. Shoot. How did I do that cutscene? Let me figure this out. I had so many. Okay, this was it. Okay, let's disable the camera. Let's disable it. How did we do this? Follow cutscene. Okay. Automatically start. I have a feeling I may have to do something here. Change this event position. Enable camera. Let me just triple check. Let's see. I just want to make sure we're going to play this. You're going to see a cutscene, so you saw it here first. But I just have a feeling I may have to change this. And I'm test playing this. Normally there'd be the other character, so he's going to act like he's talking to anyone, so I'm going to go fast forward it. You're not going to really see it. It's just behind the scenes. I'm just making sure. Did I add monsters? Crap. I hope I can escape because that's a strong monster. I just want to make sure. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. I've got to escape. Okay. I need to figure out because I feel like I've escaped every single one, which is good. I don't think I've run into where I couldn't escape. I might need to change that, don't you think? I mean, I kind of like it where it's like 100%. I gotta see something. I mean, I might have it at like an 80% escape rate, you know? And I believe this is another, damn it, cutscene coming up here. Might have to watch that too, but I'm just trying to think if I change the position correct. I just want to make sure. Let's escape. The birdie. 3 of them. So, alright. Player can level up and do that. Alright, come on. Alright. Okay, we're good. So the main thing I wanted to check, if you wonder, what the hell are you doing? I have to move this event. It activated when the player walks across here and touches this. I just wanted to make sure that I enabled it to disappear when they come back to the scene. And they did. Okay, so we fixed that. No, I made another cutscene for this. A cat one. Okay, I sure did. I still have to fix this, actually. I'm going to disable it. I need to add this. This is going to be voice acting right here, and I need to get a girl to voice act this. Let's see. I'm going to have to add more stuff in here, actually. We're just going to go ahead and do this. I need to actually get her to do that. I got so much for her to do. I want to try and do it to when she's off. That way we can just do it one day. And that way, I got a lot for her to do because there's going to be voice acting and only the cat scenes. And when it goes to a different chapter, it's voice acting as well. Alright, so we did that. Trying to think, guys. Was there any in the caves? Trying to think where all my cutscenes are. Did that one, that. I think we're okay. So we moved there. I think now we're in the Cold Crest. Okay, where's the elder's house? Where are you? Like I said, Oregon, I did not organize this. I was just making stuff. I was in that mode to create, and I just started creating, guys, like a madman. And that's why it's so weird how I did this. I started from the top. I started to organize a little bit, but majority of this, like Catfield, that's the first city. But then I just went all over the place and went to Myrtle, which is actually the last city in Besotted. But I made that like at my second village, just because I had my juices flowing, and somehow it's just weird how game development is, how I made the last city, like the second city I made, and the second city was, it's so weird when I'm looking at this now. I made Cold Crest Road. Where are the houses in it? Where are they? Let me just do this. Redstone. Where's Cold Crest Road to Desert? Oh, there we go. We need to look for the elder's house. Okay. I think she's the first one. Yep. Playback elder scene. Disable. Hit OK. What's the last one? Are you the last one? Nope. I think this is. Do they teleport? Yep. Going to enable it. Okay. Then we're going to the end. I might stop it after this. Let's see. I think you started this off, didn't you? Yes, you did. Bead. I meant to say bed. Disable. God, I got so many. Are you the first one? Are you an event? You're not an event. Which one of y'all are the event for this? You are. Cold Crescent clothing scene on. Which one is that? Or is it you? No? Oh, tricky. I have so many events. Oh, this was the last one. Sorry. You're not it. You have to be it. Okay. Yep. Chain the closing. All right. That's it. This cutscene here took me the longest so far out of the game. This is a extremely long cutscene. I believe depends how fast you can read, but it's like I want to say a 6 to 9 minute cutscene. That's a long time. It took me forever to do this. Let me put my player here. Let me save it, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Call it a night. It's not super late, but I wake up at like 5 in the morning, so it's 7:30 now. Give me time to wind down, eat a snack. But I do got some good news coming up. This Saturday, since I will be probably posting this Friday or Thursday, so the next day after I probably post this, I'm going to a game event here in Charlotte to showcase Besotted, let people play the demo, and I'm bringing the full game with me, and they'll be able to play that a little bit. Obviously, it's a 5-hour event. It's not like one person's going to sit down and play the thing for 6, 7 hours. Yeah, just for people to test play it, but it'll be there that way. They can kind of see it out, check it out. And then next week, I have entered on Steam the RPG Turn-Based Fest. So my game will be there presenting a demo. I'm going to release a brand new demo for Besotted for this event and for Steam Next Fest. You're going to be able to play the prologue. I think I'm going to do it of the video game Besotted. I think I'll let the players be able to play the first chapter of the game. I thought to myself, like, maybe I shouldn't. I'm still up in debate, but I think I am going to change it to where you can play it, or at least the first 20 minutes. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be posting a lot more soon. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll chat with you later.